The building that was once home to the K-Mart at the corner of Mulford Road and East State Street in Rockford could finally see new development. For more than a decade, that building has laid vacant.
And last night, the Codes and Regulations Committee reversed the zoning board decision. Now the potential redevelopment is headed to full council to be voted on. Now, despite the Codes and Regulation Committee sending the proposal to full council, they do so with a recommendation to deny the plans. That's because developers want to add a storage unit to the space, and Alderman Mark Bonney does not think it's the best use of the 106,000 square foot building.
With a recommendation to send the plans back to the drawing board, there is a chance the space could become something different. 13 WREX's Emily McMinn visited the area today, speaking with local businesses. And Emily, what do they tell you about their hopes for this space?
Derek, many of the businesses on East State Street say they are eager to have the building filled once again, something they hope can help to get more foot traffic into their businesses and remove an eyesore for community members. Clodius & Company has been a Rockford staple for decades, located just across the street from the former K-Mart. Owner Mark Clodius has lived in Rockford for over 40 years and is eager to see something new in his neighborhood.
Now that large empty building, it just cries for something to go on. This is one of the most trafficked intersections in our whole county, so it deserves to have good, thriving businesses here.
Mark's son, Christopher, works for the family business as well and has lived in Rockford his entire life. He also believes something new would be beneficial, adding to the multitude of restaurants and stores on East State Street.
Part of, the ongoing development of the Rockford area as a whole that has needed a lot of investment and updating to, really bring it up into current times and really, help serve the needs of everyone that lives in our great city.
Mark Clodius, however, does have some concerns he hopes the city can address when it comes to people being able to get from one business to another with more additions.
Where we have a huge congestion problem on our little cross street here called Fincham, and when they're putting the Chase Bank in behind us towards the corner of State and Mulford, they're going to be adding hundreds and hundreds more cars a day to use the same intersection.
As for the benefits, Christopher Clodius hopes if something is able to come to the space, it will make a lasting impact for the popular street both now and to come.
What would best serve residents not just in the short term, 5-10 years, but also 15, 20, 30, 50 years from now will be factored in to, really make sure we're doing the best that we can for our community now and in the future.
The item will be discussed at next week's City Council meeting. Back over to you, Brittany and Derek.
All right, interesting developments there, Emily. Thank you.